hours, then I call someone. 2 times, believe it or not, I've had the plug wires on wrong. So I think firing order is 1, 2, 3, but it's timed off at 2. So it's sometimes you think it's simple. I keep a distributor cap around with 2, 3, 1 on it. You know what I mean? And like I said, yes, I had a foul plug and I couldn't figure it out. You'd think it'd clean up, but didn't. So basically, I'm gonna keep this at 8. So when we turn that engine over, this will be turned this way. And when this is lined up with the 8 degrees toward that dead center, and that's lined up perfect, tighten the distributor, you're 8 degrees. And so far, like I said, I have not had to get like 7/16 to 11.
Can you do this without data line?
That's right, that was.
Yeah, let's set it on that platform.
I think these are the old 4, but there's only 3 of them.
I've got one of those plug ones, it's blue with the things, and I've got a shaft out of another vehicle. That's what I use. Somebody about it.
Get that?
The fuel line, and all those brake lines.
That's about as far as I can push it.
Is all the manufacturers. The only one, as much as I don't care for Chevrolet, the Z28 was underrated by the manufacturers because they knew they were going to have a insurance frenzy over people buying the car knowing that it turned up.
To the gentleman in the back. We need a name. We have Zach. Zach Snedeker.
Give him the name up there so we can write it down.
Okay, next item. We have hubcaps coming. These hubcaps look like they are 1970s-ish. There are no bids on it. Opening bid, we have $10. Jack and Pat Lawrence again were the donated. We have 10. We have 15. 15. No 15s. We have 12. Oh my goodness, we have 12. We have $15. We have $15. These normally go for about 20 bucks each. We have 15 for 5. Going once. We have $20. 20. Once. $25. We have 25. Do we have any more? Once. Twice. Sold. $25. Your name? Sam. Sam. We have Sam. $25 for the hubcap. And that's 5 hubcaps.
Oh, Sam. Okay, we know Sam.
All right, Jack Lawrence. 2 more. Also $10. We have 10. 10. Anyone over 10? Once. Twice. Sold. Asher, A-S-H-E-R, 2 hubcaps, $10. So up right now. All right, now these are the bullnose hubcaps. There are 2. They are not dented. They just need to be buffed out, possibly re-chromed. Do we have $10 for the pair? We have 10. We have 15. Anybody 15?
My stuff. I brought that.
We already have 10. $15 by Brad. 15. Anyone for more than 15? 16.
20 sets of those and set them at
Once, twice, $16. $16. Going once. Going twice. $17.
You put in, I guess.
Once,
And you don't
twice.
have to glue them.
Sold. $17. Brad Burns.
Actually, there's a
2
little
bullnose hubcaps.
clip in the channel that kind of wrapped them.
Come on, Dean. All right, now these are gold rear shocks for Model 96. They're better than what you would buy today. They're worth every bit of 60 to 80 bucks a pair, a piece. And the ones you get now, they're not Jim Hutchins. They're not very good. These are from Jim Hutchins. These are stiffer than what you get now. These are good. You want these. What do we got? 25 bucks? 25. Remember, this will fit any rear 96. We see at 30 or Sonic. 30. $30. 35. Just for the pair. 30, 35. And the rubber bushings are in there. These are brand new. 35. We have 40. No, we already have 35. $40. 45. 5. Where are we? How much? You have 45. Gentleman in the back of the t-shirt, are you 50? We have 50 with the pink t-shirt. We have 55. 55. Well, we already have 55. We have 60. Do we have 60, Brad? 60. We have 60. 65. So now we're at about half of what they're worth. 65. Do we have 70? Anyone? 70. Okay. 75. 75. 80. 80. Got 80. 85. Once. 85 from Bill. Do I hear 90? No. Once. Twice. Sold 85. Bill. It's well worth it because these ride so much better than we could get today. You have no idea. All right, now we have a Jack Ashcraft calendar from 1997, donated by Kevin Coral. We already have a bid on it of $10. Do we have anyone else who wants to bid more than $10? 10. Going once. Twice. Okay, that is sold too. Dave McFarland.
There's Dave right back there.
Okay, so we have a calendar, $10. Dave McFarland, $10. Dave McFarland. Okay, now we have a 900 fan that I looked at, and it looks like new. It spins, whoops, freely if your fingers aren't in it. These are great on the V4. You could put this on a V4 with the thermostat and the upper radiator hose, turn it on and up. You can each get one for 15. All right, now we have a really, really rare item. We have another can. We'll come back to that later. Let's come back in. Okay. Totally discontinued. Bullnose, tail light, all red. You cannot. This is the left rear, driver's side rear. Unobtainable at any price. Okay, absolutely unobtainable. Do I hear $15? Bullnose, it's got a little chip out of it.
I got 10.
You got 10. We got $10. We have 15. I got 10. Do we have 15? 10. Once, twice. Sold. Brad Burns, $10. Bullnose.
Turbo, that was great. We had Al Smith here today. Jim Hutchins helped us out, the master SAAB mechanic. He must be around here somewhere, isn't he? There he is, yeah. Helped out a little bit today. We had a chance to see a two-stroke engine they put in the car, stuff that you don't see every day. So we hope everyone enjoyed it. We're planning to do it next year. Want to thank our host, especially Don and his family helping out. And like I said, we want to have next year. We appreciate everybody coming. An opportunity to get together. The auction was great. Help offset the cost. Keep it a free event. It's not a money-making venture. Just breaking even, hopefully. But either way, everyone have fun. Okay. We want to add a feature for next year. If you stand up, young man right here in the front. Okay. Mr. Green. Jack, right?
Yep.
Now, I asked him next year to bring his car. His young man's got his 73.
68.
Oh, even better. 68. 96 he picked up. And we're going to have what we call a SAAB garage. We're going to incorporate some SAAB tech sessions next year, circle around, getting his car hopefully back on the road. Young guy, help him out. We figured maybe do some brakes. The engine, is it running?
Not quite.
Does it turn over?
Yep.
Okay, you need us,
there.
right? With the expertise we have here. So we're going to have a SAAB garage next year. It's going to be featured cars. He's going to get some pictures for us. He lives up in Rochester. So I thought, again, help out each other. I mean, we've got people like Bill Trench over here that probably can pull engines in his sleep. You know, right, Bill? Yeah. Sleep now, so you can do it. Okay, we got Jack. I want to especially thank Jack and Pat for coming today and sharing all of his experience and helping out people. We're hoping next year, he said he may sell the motor home, but he's welcome to come back. And I said if he comes back, I will pay for his room so that he can come and visit us next year. Okay? We have our featured guest next year. We also, I want to point out, for do the awards, I have a gentleman that, well, I call it racing. Jack said it wasn't racing, but this gentleman in 1958 bought a brand new GT 750 that I own now, that we're restoring. And I bought his racing suit, He's got intake manifold, everything, pictures, licenses. He raced from 1958 to 1966. SAABs exclusively. He had MG before that. He lives in Philadelphia and he's coming next year. He said as long as he is able. He's about 83, I think. He's going to come next year and give us a talk on racing the vintage SAABs back at that time. He raced in Lake Naomi in Maryland. He raced with gentlemen out of that area. They had wealthy people and had horse farms in northern Philly, including he raced with DuPont. And he went on several of these people. He raced with them at the time as 93 GT. Then he bought a 93 F, brand new. And I have the owner's manual for that as well. All of his licenses, SCCA licenses, awards back then. So we're going to be able to share that next year too. So we'll get on to the awards here. Okay. Now the awards I want to mention here, or forget, they were donated by Zach here, Don's son. He's had trophies in the past. And I leave it up to him to do, so he purchased them and he did a nice job with them. And Zach definitely is a SAAB enthusiast. So he's going to hand out the awards. His sister's going to help as well, coordinate for us today. So let's start right off here. Okay. I got nominated to do it, so bear with me. Best 20-footer. Honorable mention. Dave McFarland with his 68 Sonics. I want to thank Ray over here for helping to facilitate. My wife was supposed to come today, but without a babysitter, and I have a 4-year-old boy that you can't turn your head on. Okay? My grandmother said,
4-year-old boy.
so she couldn't come today. She'll be here next year if we have to, whatever, with the kids, you know, send them off to school or something.
Bradley,
Yeah.
do we need to take a picture every time she can take a picture when you give them the award? If you want her to.
Okay. What? Come up here? Sure. Do whatever you want. Dave, come on, get a picture of you, Dave. Dave. Okay, best 20-footer, third place, Bill French. What's that? 1968-95. I want to point out that Ray here used to rally race SAABs back in the 70s. And look, interesting side note is that I met a friend of his who's here with us today. Can you stand up for a minute, Pat? Pat was looking for his first SAAB. Stand up, Pat. And he worked at the bank that I went to work to about a year and a half ago. One day, a little funny, but somebody said, hey, I think Brad collects cars. He had a BMW, nice BMW, Z4, Z4 out front. He said, oh, you collect SAABs, I hear. And I said, I think you could say that. And ever since then, I recently left. So this is the stories or what I found next or what parts I brought in. So I did help him find a 68 SAAB out of Atlanta, rust-free, that we worked on the door on. So he'd been looking for 40 years. But Ray and Dave, the three of them, especially Ray, had rally raced in the Syracuse area and lived here back in the 70s. So he'd been looking for one. So thanks for coming, Pat. He got his first vintage SAAB, so helping him out. Second place, Al and John. Yes. Al, with their 67 Monte Carlo, all the way from Indiana. His dad is 98, soon to be 98 years old. And you got your first SAAB. What was year you got your first Saab?
1958. Was it 58?
1968, which you see on Facebook, we posted pictures. And you still have that one? And he still has that car. So he came all the way from Indiana today. A lot of Saab history here. It's great to game. And also point out here that they were the ones that designed our t-shirts as well. Okay. And they donated a portion of the profits here back to the organization here that we put in the case. So it was nice. If you needed more shirts and stuff posted, and he designed it as well for us. So that was very nice job. Very nice job. Well, thank you for coming. Get your picture and everything? Yeah, I think so. You got a picture? Yep. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Thank you. I hope I'm able to come at 98. That's a lot of Saab history right there, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. First place 20-footer. Kurt Weisner. Is Kurt here? He was here. Is it Weisner? His car's here. Kurt, anybody here? Okay. We'll have to put that on hold, I guess. You must be getting something to eat. A 7096? The red rally car. Okay, we'll get to him. Okay, we're going to go to honorable mention and all original. Honorable mention, all original, Don Snedeker with a 6796. That was a barn find, not too far from here, wasn't it, Don?
Not too far. Tried to buy it back in the 80s. All right.
Third place for a 1966-96 special, all original, Matt Scheit. Is Matt here? Had the like gray 96 special? Okay, we're gonna catch up with him. Okay, second place, all original, Mike from Maine, St. Pierre.
Yeah.
Oh. A beautiful 6396. He drove 400 plus miles. All the way from Maine. His first Jamboree, right?
Right.
Okay, first place, all original, Bruce Billings with a 6995. He's come all the way from Maine as well. Good representation from Maine. Okay, we move into, again, all these classes were picked by Zach. Honorable mention for best of show here, best in show, Tom Shipman with a 6996 with teardrop that he built himself. And Tom is all the way from Kansas. Tom helped out as well, working on the 78 that Don bought over there too. Third place, best in show, with a 7295, Harold Sheltos. Good job. We get a picture of him over here. Okay, second place, Bruce Turk with a 6395 wagon. Beautiful cake. Okay, we have best in show with a 5993 Deluxe, Jim, Meg, and Evan Hutchinson. Well, we want to thank everyone for coming here. Plenty of people are hanging out here, visiting, working on some cars, and they start work on the 58 out here as well.
Somebody's
Who's leading this?
You.
You thought I knew where I was going, did you?
Always.
But we do need petrol.
Well, which way do I want to go out of here? Let's just go achieve these things.
Go left.
You can go to BAM, where there's a gas station there, but that's on 81.
But we're going to 81.
Turn right, then turn left at the stop sign.
In 0.2 miles, turn left, then exit right.
No. Don't have to go far. Don't have to go far.
You too. Take care.